Oh, y'all, do I have some big news for you guys. And yes, I am starting this video without my hat on. There's a reason for that. Been a lot of comments of kids telling me that I'm going bald. I can tell you right now. Okay, this hair, I just got out of the shower, freshly shampooed and conditioned. Look how hard it is on my head. This is proof that it's not a wig. All right, but that's not why y'all are here, right? Y'all want to know what the title is about. My nose looking a little red too. I must have washed that part a little too good. So truth be told, I had a different video planned for today. It was a Roblox video. It was not a brain rot video, okay? I do not have to make another apology video. I was going to release 99 Nights in the Forest, but after I saw the backlash on Steal a Brain Rot, I got a little nervous. I'm still holding on to the video file just on the off chance y'all do want to see my experience in 99 Nights in the Forest, but I was just a little scared to release it. I mean, forgive me. But what I'm going to talk about in today's video is much more important than that. You see, a couple of days ago, I made a vlog type video called What Happened to Brandon, aka The Frustrated Gamer. I think that was the title. And in that video, I said that was the finale. That was it. I'm not going to respond to Where's Brandon. I'm not going to keep telling the same story over and over and over again. And thankfully, I might not have to anymore. I don't remember if it was in that video or maybe I was responding to comments of that video, but somewhere along the lines, I told y'all that I was going to reach out to Brandon for the first time in 3 years or something, maybe 4. I don't know. So that's exactly what I did. Right after the video ended and I uploaded it, I messaged Brandon on Discord, okay? And it was a half apology message and also a ketchup message. Not ketchup as the stuff you put on burgers. I basically said, hey man, I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry if things with the group ever felt weird or hostile. It was never our intention to make you feel unwelcome back or anything like that. And I just told him he's always welcome to join us again. And after an hour of me sitting here kind of goofing off on my computer, I heard the Discord notification sound and I looked over and it was from Brandon. And let me tell you something. That conversation between me and him went way better than anything I could have ever hoped for. We both talked it out for a little bit. We understood each other's side of view and we agreed that there was no hard feelings between us. We're both still friends and everything like that. And he understands that he's always welcome to rejoin the group whenever he wants. And even if he didn't want to rejoin the group permanently, he could come and go as he pleases, right? Now, I was a little bit hesitant to make this video because I would hate to say, oh yeah, Brandon's coming back and then something happened, something changed, and then he's not able to join for some reason. But if you know anything about an OB, okay, I'm pretty persistent when I want something to happen. But I didn't have to be persistent this time. He actually asked me. He said, it sounds like it would be a really cool and fun idea if we could find some point somewhere along the line that me and him could collab together. And I told him, dude, I am 100% completely down for that idea. So yeah, I suppose long story short, it appears that Brandon's totally down to do a collaboration with me again. He did let me know that it won't be right away because he's a very busy guy. You know, he's having a baby after all, and he bought a brand new house. There's a lot of moving parts and stuff like that. His schedule is a lot more busy than it used to be. But rest assured, at some point in the near future, I'm going to be playing with Brandon again. And not only that, but just about 5 minutes ago, I sent him a cheeky message. You see, after he agreed to collaborate with me, I was excited. Okay, so I ran back to my private Discord with Spy Cakes that come out, and I was like, guys, I might be playing with Brandon again soon. And they were pretty stoked about that idea. Again, I know a lot of y'all thought we hated each other, but we never had any ill feelings towards each other. So Komodo and Spy was like, oh my goodness, really? That's sick, dude. And after seeing how excited they were that I might be collabing with Brandon again, I sent Brandon a little message. And it went something like this. I said, would you ever want to try joining me, Spy, and Komodo for a random Gary's Mod video or just a random collab with all 4 of us in it together again? I said, I understand that you're super busy, but I brought up the idea to Komodo and Spy and everyone seemed like they really liked the idea. So if you want to join, you're more than welcome to. So yeah, at some point, I don't know when, it might not be this week, it might not be next week, it might even be a whole month from now, but at some point, I am going to drag Brandon back into a video and make something happen. I am a very persistent young man and I will keep hounding this guy until he joins me for a random video. I do want y'all to know that I'm getting the ball rolling with it and I'm going to make something happen. I don't know how, but I'm going to make something happen. Did you know before Brandon, before Komodo, before Spy, I was actually a part of a completely different group. Yeah, there was 6 of us. It's been so long, I don't even remember most of their names. There was the English Gamer, and Scott Dog Gaming, I believe was one of them. And it was like 4 other people in it. And this was back when I only had like 200 subscribers. And man, those guys had some very big potty mouths. I'll tell you what, it was so long ago. It was back when My Summer Car first released. And I remember I had like 200 subscribers and I was playing like Hello Neighbor or something at the time. And the English Gamer went off and played My Summer Car. And his channel only had 100 subscribers at the time. But his first video on My Summer Car went completely viral. It blew up. And overnight, he went from 100 subscribers up to like 40,000 subscribers or something like that. And I remember I was sitting there and I was super jealous. But I was like trying to be supportive and happy. I was like, dude, that's awesome. And we kept asking him over and over again, like, dude, how many views is it getting per hour? You know, how much money are you making? Because, you know, we all wanted to be full-time YouTubers. And his video looked like he just made it. And then his next My Summer Car did even better, and then even better, and even better. And then he beat the game. He beat My Summer Car. His channel was at like 150,000 subs or something. He was doing absolutely phenomenal. Every video was going bonkers for the guy, but he beat the game. And then he looked at us and he goes, guys, I don't know what to play anymore. Like, I don't know how long I can keep playing My Summer Car. So he ended up quitting My Summer Car and playing other car games like Need for Speed. I don't even know if BeamNG was out at the time. I can't recall. But he quit My Summer Car and his channel went from being like exploding to like straight back down to the bottom. And as soon as his channel went all the way down to the bottom and it looked like he was back to square one, Brick Rigs released for me. And my channel blew up. And I remember he got really upset that my channel was doing so well and his channel was doing really bad. So I was like, dude, you know what? Why don't you collab with me? Collab with me and I'll give you a shout out and I'll help you out and everything. And I was like, there's only one rule. You just can't curse in my videos. That's all I ask. So he joins me for Brick Rigs and I hit record and I introduce him. And literally the first word out of his mouth was a curse word. So I stopped. I was like, bro, what are you doing? Like, we gotta stay family friendly over here. And he got so upset over that. And I was like, but you agreed that you would stay family friendly, man. Like, that was the whole plan. Why'd you join if you were just gonna get mad about it? And then we got into a massive fight over it. Like, I didn't want to give him a shout out and him be in my videos if he just couldn't follow the one simple rule. Yeah, back in the day, I was involved in some drama on YouTube. They started making videos about me and everything, calling me a sellout because I didn't want to curse. How did I even get on this topic? I guess though, like all these experiences I've had with different groups and people joining and leaving, it's kind of been like a very big learning experience for me. And it's kind of why me, Spy, and Komodo have never really added another person to the group. Sorry if there's a weird cut in the video there. Brandon was messaging me on Discord. We are coming up with ideas. Possible Among Us, maybe? I don't know. Anyways, back to the subject. I'm always scared to add new people to the group that I just personally don't know. You know, I can 100% guarantee you that myself, Spycakes, and Komodo are just very average dudes that don't have any like weird, how do I say it, family friendly? We don't have any weird intentions, you know what I mean? Like, especially when it comes to children, right? Like, we do our absolute best to keep communication strictly in a public format. There's no secret Discord where kids can join and have one-on-one conversations with us and stuff like that. Everything we do involving, you know, the people that watch our channel is through the YouTube comment section, videos like this, and conventions in a big open public space. But when you add random people, even if they are big YouTubers, but if I don't know them personally, things can go bad really, really fast. Y'all already know about all the Minecraft YouTubers doing terrible things, and it's deplorable. And I'm too scared to invite someone, even if they're a big YouTuber, to the group because I don't know their intentions. Of course, I know Brandon very well. I know that's not his intention, so he's safe to rejoin, of course. But that's a big reason. That's a big reason why I don't do a lot of big community projects and stuff like that. That's a big reason why I don't, you know, invite children to play games with me, right? It's not just for my safety, it's also for your safety, because at the end of the day, you see me on YouTube, you see me in this video right now, but you don't actually know me, right? I could be some psychotic person. I mean, I'm pretty psychotic in my games. YouTubers are very good at hiding their personality online versus real life. I try to bring you guys the most authentic me that I can be, But other YouTubers are really good at hiding their thoughts. I'm not saying every Minecraft YouTuber or Roblox YouTuber has ulterior motives. Is that the word? Ulterior? Sure. But I just get worried. I just get worried about that kind of things because I see it all the time. YouTubers getting canceled for terrible things that they're doing. And a lot of times kids are involved. And, you know, it's just, I just get really worried about that kind of stuff. All right, enough of the sad news. I've been recording this video for an hour. I've had to do some retakes because I've said some stupid things throughout it that I'm going to definitely cut out of the video. But the good news is, by me rambling for so long, I've given Brandon enough time to respond. Again, I don't want to put any pressure on the guy, okay? Because it might take a while for this to come through. He's having a baby soon, for crying out loud, but I'm thinking Among Us. How do we feel about starting with Among Us? Yeah, maybe? That sounds fun. Oh my goodness, I'm getting so excited right now, dude. To have Brandon come back to the group, that's crazy. I feel like I'm putting together a puzzle one piece at a time. I'm in like 6 different Discords right now trying to get everyone together again. And Komodo's messaged me at the same time about My Summer Car, the multiplayer mod. We're gonna try that. Oh, that's so much going on, dude. I'm so confused now. I liked how we went from talking about Brandon to canceled Minecraft YouTubers and why I don't invite kids to Discord, back to Brandon to Among Us, and now we're at My Summer Car. So much is happening. I can't keep up. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna wrap up the video here. If y'all do wanna see that 99 Nights in the Forest video that I made, just let me know. I'm a little scared to release it after the backlash when I did the brain rot video, okay? Of course, I could always delete it and make another sorry video if it goes bad. Probably not a good idea to keep doing that though. But no, we're gonna get back to gaming videos. I'm gonna slow down with the vlogs a little bit because I'm running out of things to vlog about. Hear me out, we kick Komodo from the group, okay? I make a vlog about it, and then I re-invite him to the group and I vlog about that. Oh, I'm seeing how YouTube works now. That's it, y'all. I just wanted to share the exciting news with y'all. I hope y'all having a wonderful day out there. I'm gonna get back to the gaming videos soon. Burke Riggs, Gmod, BeamNG, apparently My Summer Car, and I guess a lot more. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I love you guys, okay? And I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.